Hux and the new Sith Trooper have arrived, my friends. I just thought I'd do a quick video with my thoughts on these two new characters to the game. Guys, my name's Hynesy. Thank you so much for joining us. If you haven't seen this before, if you've been living under a rock, please hit that subscribe button, guys. There are 50 more subscriptions. My Rose Tico and my account goes to Gear 13, which is ridiculous. So guys, please hit that subscribe button. So yes, as I mentioned, guys, our man Hux has arrived. He obviously has a few flaws, which we all know. It's been obviously released in a few videos by now. Basically, along the lines of one of his abilities, helps neuter the General Anakin Skywalker teams, which is bizarre using Sith Empire. As you know, he obviously stops all the counterattacks, which basically neuters the majority of clones in a General Skywalker team. So basically, Sith Empire can go nuts and destroy them quicker than they can even take a shot. So you've seen the videos out there, guys. Yeah, obviously, I highly recommend checking those out. But no, obviously, it's something that shouldn't happen. I wouldn't say it was something that was intended, and with that in mind, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a change sooner rather than later to his kit, probably next week, along the lines of only if First Order allies are present, no counters, or obviously along the lines of if Hux is in the leader slot, no counters. Something along those lines. I would expect something there. Personally, it's as Mrs. H says to me from time to time, I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. So obviously, at the end of the day, I think that certainly something should have been done about it sooner. It's going to be another week before any changes are made, if any, which I think there should. People invest a lot in General Skywalker as a character, both, in farming these crazy characters up to have a marquee character at 3 stars, Gear 12, because obviously the restrictions have been lifted on him, which is ridiculous as well. And obviously have him go out there and smash Skywalker teams around. It just makes no sense. It just shouldn't happen. It's simple as that. Skywalker's obviously a more, obviously with the epic confrontation event, he's one of those characters that is endgame content. So to have something like this happen, it just makes no sense to me as to how that can happen and whether that can continue. So I'd be super surprised if a change wasn't made. Let's get over to our new man, the Sith Trooper, of course, or the Tomato Trooper, or up north, our Tomato Trooper. He's obviously a really, really cool looking character. I like what I see here. The abilities are great. I love the extra assists. He's going to do some super cool damage down the track. Obviously, I'm going to farm these two characters up myself. It makes sense. As you guys can see, I've got a relic for First Order Executioner, or the Death Panda, as I like to call him. So basically, he's just a beast anyway. So obviously those extra hits with the assist from General Hux to First Order Executioner, the Death Panda, and then the Tomato Trooper following up some extra shots, going to do some pretty epic damage. So it's certainly a really cool team. It's got some really good synergies. I know that, again, the Tomato Trooper, there's a lot of cool theory crafting going on with him at the moment, with the Sith tag, of course. Traya teams, Palpatine teams being looked at. My mate Darth Cerberus, of course, at the moment, he's putting a really, really cool epic dot team together using Sith Trooper. So we're working on that at the moment. Obviously, when that's up and running, we'll do a video to show you guys how that all operates. But there's certainly some really cool theory crafting options with this particular guy. So I think that'll be really cool. Something else, guys, that I came across, and again, some of you will know, some of you will not. We obviously have, of course, our shipments. We have, of course, our weekly shipments, or Whalemart, as I like to know it as, and many others. Shout out to my boys at SeaWorld, of course. What you can do, guys, Journey Guide, if that's not enough for you, if you go to the Journey Guide at the moment, I've unlocked Yoda, so you can still actually go to the shop for Yoda, though. There's some new packs, of course, down here these days, the gear bundles. And those gear bundles basically give you carbantis, stun guns, all the other stuff that you need for it. But if you already unlocked it, you can still access these packs. So Whalemart, my friends, is up and running, and it's open for business. So you can basically access what you need to unlock those characters, even though you've already unlocked him. So again, I don't know if it's an oversight. Maybe it's just a way of making more money. However it works, it doesn't matter. It's available to you. So again, any whales out there or krakens, you need to bulk up on some more purple gear for your gear 9, 10, 11 characters to gear 12. you can access them through these packs, guys. So, yeah, just something to keep your eye on as well. But, yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts, guys, what you think, whether they should be open to anyone, whether they should be locked and not available if you've already unlocked these characters. I'd like to know, of course, whether you think the Hux and Sithtrooper are going to be as good as we think they will be. Should they make the change and remove him, of course, from the Sith Empire and change his kit? I think that makes more sense. But, again, I'd love to hear what you guys think. But, please, as I said before, hit that subscribe button. We've only got a few to go, guys. I'd love your thoughts. Please support this channel. We're doing some really cool stuff. We've got heaps more coming your way. We're just warming up. So, yeah, we've got some GAC battles, of course. Harpoons and beer coming very, very soon, the next few days. We'll be doing some announcements when they come out as well. So, yeah, I've got some really, really fun stuff coming in. So, please, don't miss any of the action. Hit that red button. You'll be sorry if you don't. Be there or be square. Be there. Take care, guys. Have a good one. Have a great holiday, of course, in the US at the moment, guys. Take care, and we will see you very, very soon. Thanks for stopping by.